Hello friends, welcome to my channel. In today's video, I will show you how to crochet a square pattern for baby blankets. For this project, I am using a 5mm crochet hook size and a 3-ply yarn. First of all, make a slip knot. Then with the help of crochet hook, start making chains. Make chain 1, chain 2, chain 3, chain 4, chain 5, chain 6. After making 6 chains, go into the first chain and make a slip stitch into it to form a ring of chain. Now we would work into the ring of chain. To start the first round, make 3 chains which will be counted as a double crochet stitch. Now we would make double crochet together stitches. So wrap the yarn around the crochet hook, go into this ring and then draw a loop. We have 3 loops on our crochet hook. Pull the yarn through 2 loops and this is called unfinished double crochet stitch. Wrap the yarn again, go into the ring and draw a loop and again pull the yarn through 2 loops. Now we have 3 loops on our crochet hook. Pull the yarn through all 3 loops together. This is called double crochet 3 together stitch. Make 3 chains. Wrap the yarn around the crochet hook, go into the ring and then draw a loop. Pull the yarn through 2 loops. This is our unfinished double crochet 1. Wrap the yarn again, go into the ring and draw a loop. Pull the yarn through 2 loops. Wrap the yarn again, go into the ring and draw a loop. Pull the yarn through 2 loops. Now we have 4 loops on our crochet hook. Pull the yarn through all 4 loops together to make a double crochet 3 together stitch. Now make 3 chains. Go into the ring again and make unfinished double crochet 1, unfinished double crochet 2, unfinished double crochet 3 and then finish them together by pulling the yarn through all loops. Make 3 chains and make unfinished double crochet 1, unfinished double crochet 2, unfinished double crochet 3 and pull the yarn through all loops to make double crochet 3 together. Make 4 double crochet 3 together more. Now I have made 8 set of double crochet 3 together stitches. In the last, make 3 chains and make a slip stitch at the top of double crochet 3 together stitch. Make a slip stitch into the chain 3 space. Make 3 chains and make double crochet 3 together stitch. Make 3 chains into the same chain 3 space. Make double crochet 3 together stitch. Now make chain 1. We would work into the next chain space. Make a double crochet stitch into it, which is regular double crochet 2, double crochet 3, double crochet 4. After making 4 double crochet stitches, make chain 1. Go into the next chain 3 space. Make double crochet 3 together stitch into this chain 3 space. Then make 3 chains for the corner. Again make double crochet 3 together stitch. Then make chain 1 and into the next chain 3 space start making double crochet stitches. Double crochet 1, double crochet 2, double crochet 3 and then double crochet 4. In this way, in one chain 3 space make corner and in the other one make 4 double crochet stitches. In the end, make chain 1 and make a slip stitch into the double crochet 3 together stitch. Then make a slip stitch into the chain 3 space of our corner. Make chain 1, chain 2 and then chain 3 and make double crochet 3 together stitch here. Make 3 chains and again make double crochet 3 together stitch into this corner. Now make chain 1 and we would work into this chain 1 space right here. After double crochet 3 together stitch, make double crochet 1 and into the same chain 1 space make double crochet 2 like this. After that we have a set of 4 double crochet stitches. Make double crochet 1 in the first one, then double crochet 2 into the second, double crochet 3 into the third one, and then double crochet 4 into the fourth double crochet stitch. After that we have chain 1 space again. In this chain 1 space make double crochet 1 and then double crochet 2. For the corner make 3 double crochet together, 3 chain and 3 double crochet together, and in chain 1 spaces make 2 double crochet stitches, and in rest of the stitches make simple double crochet and complete this round. In the end make chain 1 and make a slip stitch into the top of double crochet 3 together stitch, and then make a slip stitch into the chain 3 space. Make 3 chains and make a double crochet 3 together stitch, chain 3, again double crochet 3 together stitch into this same chain 3 space because this is our corner, and at every corner we would make 3 double crochet together stitches, 3 chains and 3 double crochet together. Now make chain 1. We would work into the chain 1 space right here after double crochet 3 together stitch and before double crochet stitches. Make 2 double crochet stitches in this chain 1 space as we have done in the previous round. Then make double crochet into the stitch after chain 1, and in rest of the stitches make double crochet, and in every chain 1 space make 2 double crochet stitches. I have completed this round which was the same as the previous one. Now make chain 1 and make a single crochet into the double crochet together stitch. Now we have chain 3 space of our corner. Make single crochet 1, then single crochet 2 and single crochet 3. Make chain 1 and then make chain 2. We would make 2 chains here, then make single crochet 1, single crochet 2 and then single crochet 3 for the corner. Now into the double crochet together stitch after chain 3 space make a single crochet stitch, then make a single crochet in the chain 1 space after double crochet 3 together stitch, then make a single crochet into the double crochet stitch, and then in each of them make 1 double crochet. Now make single crochet in chain 1 space, a single crochet in double crochet 3 together stitch, and we have chain 3 space of our corner again. Make single crochet 1, single crochet 2 and then single crochet 3 into it. Make chain 1 and then chain 2 and make single crochet 1, single crochet 2 and then single crochet 3 into it. In this way complete this round till the end. So I have completed my stitches. Make a slip stitch into the very first single crochet stitch of this round. Now make chain 1, chain 2 and then chain 3, which will be counted as a double crochet stitch. Make one more chain, skip one single crochet stitch, go into the second one and make a double crochet into it. Make chain 1, skip one single crochet stitch, and after that we have chain 2 space for our corner right here. In this chain 2 space of corner, make double crochet 1, double crochet 2, then make chain 1 and chain 2, again make double crochet 1 and then double crochet 2 into this chain 2 space of our corner, then make chain 1 and skip first single crochet stitch right here, go into the second one and make a double crochet into it. Make chain 1, skip one single crochet stitch, go into the second one and make a double crochet. Make chain 1, skip one stitch, go into the second one, make a single crochet. Make chain 1, skip one stitch, go into the second one and make a single and double crochet. So repeat this process. For the corner, make 2 double crochet, 2 chain and 2 double crochet and complete this round. So I have made all stitches. In the last, make chain 1 and make a slip stitch into the third chain. Now we would make our final round. Make 3 chains, which will be counted as a double crochet. Then into the chain 1 space, make a double crochet. Then into the next double crochet stitch after chain 1, make a double crochet. Then make a double crochet into the chain 1 space again. After that we have corner stitches. Into the double crochet stitch of corner, make double crochet. Into the next double crochet stitch, make a double crochet. Then we have chain 2 space of our corner. In this chain 2 space, make double crochet 1, double crochet 2, then make chain 1 and chain 2, again make double crochet 1 and then double crochet 2 into the same chain 2 space of our corner. Then make double crochet into the double crochet stitch of our corner. Then into the last double crochet stitch of corner, make a double crochet. After that we have chain 1 space. In this chain 1 space, make a double crochet. Then make a double crochet into the next double crochet stitch. So this would be the pattern for this last round. Make double crochet in each chain 1 space and double crochet and complete this round. So I have completed this round. Now pull the yarn, cut it with the help of cutter and remove the extra yarn strand. Weave this yarn end with the help of tapestry needle at the back side of pattern. So I have woven the yarn end also, and our pattern is ready. If you guys like it, give it big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.